we're here with Keith.
Yes.
From Good Eats Grill.
Good Eats Grill.
Yeah.
Some of the best food around, hands down.
So how did you get started?
I actually, a couple of years ago, I was on vacation, like I said before, and kind of fell in my lap.
Yeah.
So I kind of owned up to my dream, and ever since I've been here, I've been doing it, food truck.
And before that, you're a chef?
Yeah, chef.
You're a trained chef?
Certified for almost 12 years now.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah. No,
It's a lot of cooking.
Definitely is.
Do you still love the truck? You still
I
love
do. I mean, I have my days where sometimes in the beginning it was rough. I was almost in tears, crying, but for the most part, I mean, hey, we got to make a living. We got to just continue on driving and pushing forward towards our dreams and goals, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so.
And this is the menu for today?
Yes, today. So we're doing a brunch style menu. And
you did a brunch.
Picture right here is a mac and 4 cheese egg roll, seafood platter with the fried, southern fried crab legs.
Right.
We also do a frog's more stew, which is Charleston boil.
I have real frog leg?
No. That's what it's called. Charleston, that's just the name of what it's called. And we also do seafood platter, which consists of jerk fried shrimp, southern fried lobster tail, southern fried shrimp. You get 2 sides, either sauteed asparagus, mac and 4 cheese, and the red velvet cornbread as well.
Cool.
Yeah,
it sounds delicious.
Yeah, no, definitely very tasty. So if you guys are ever in the area or looking for some great eats, or good eats, should I say, come to Good Eats Grill food truck.
We're here with Keith from Good Eats Grill. And do you have any suggestions for anybody wanting to start a food truck?
Yes, definitely. Do your research as far as areas where you plan on setting up at. Or events. Some people that just want to do events. They have their 9-to-5 job during the week and they only want to do events on the weekends. And hey, if that's what you want to do, much respect. I know for the most part, you just want to come up with a plan and try to stick with that plan. It's always good to kind of change it up a little bit, and not always kind of repeat the same thing. But like I said, you just definitely want to have a nice game plan. And just strive, just keep on going. It might break you down, but just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's definitely not an easy business.
No.
It's not for the faint of heart.
No, definitely not. And the only reason why I'm kind of like just going is because this is it. This is my career. I've been cooking forever. So, and I've been a certified chef for almost 12 years now. And I just can't see myself kind of working for another company or being there and not being happy with what I do.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing when you work for yourself.
Right.
I mean, there definitely benefits to working for a company, but you still have, it's yours.
Yeah.
It's your baby.
No, definitely.
No matter what, it's your baby.
It definitely is.
Yep. Definitely. No, you're my baby. But it's your baby. The truck is your baby.
Yes, sir.
Any location? I don't know.
Locations-wise, I would say.
Do you have a territory? Do you have
I normally don't set up. I don't like setting up in one specific location.
Right.
I like kind of floating around. Right. So that way I figured, hey, the more I float around, the more people can actually try my food.
Right.
If I sit in one location, I feel like, yes, I'll still have customers come to me, but it's not kind of hitting one of my goals of what I want as far as having almost, if not everyone, but for a lot of people trying the food around the island or city-wise.
Do you have an area do you have a distance you won't go? I mean, will you travel anywhere pretty much?
Yeah, I'll pretty much travel as long as I'm interested. It's a great event or something that I would like to do. I'll travel. I wouldn't care if it's the other side on the West Coast. If it's nice and I know that I can make a little buck, yes.
I know you did a barbecue a few years back.
Somebody wanted to.
Do a barbecue contest.
Capitol Hill, DC.
Right.
Actually, and we're doing it again in
are?
the next
Yeah,
couple
go
of
back.
weeks. Yep, June 21st through the 23rd. Come check us out if you're ever in the area. We'll be in DC, competing Capitol Hill with the Pitmasters, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. One of the greatest experiences I've had in my life as far as cooking goes. Yes.
Right, I remember a year or so ago you were there.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's my second go around. So yeah.
Right. Oh, that's great. That's exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you just did a radio show.
Yes.
You just did was it a podcast
Yep,
or a radio
podcast. So it was pretty cool. My first podcast under my belt. I mean, a lot of people told me I was a natural, so hey, I guess that's great news. You know?
What were you talking about?
We pretty much spoke about, like the cuisines and how I pretty much started off, what made me want to become a chef or, cook, or what got me into the restaurant business.
Right.
And I pretty much, let them know. I feel like it's always been in my blood.
Right.
It's just that there were times where I was searching for not knowing what I wanted to do. I might work for another company for a couple of years, and then I'm like, well, you know what? I did go to culinary school. Hey, I can get a restaurant job. But sometimes restaurants burn you out.
Right.
You might. And the same thing with the food truck business.
You
get
out.
burned out. You might, a couple of months. You take a couple of months off, and then you get back. Prepare yourself to get back into the upcoming season.
Right.
So it can be hit or miss with everyone. It just happens. It happened to me, and sometimes it still happens now. I get burnt out. But
Do you work the truck in the winter?
I do sometimes, and then sometimes I actually cater. I do like meal plans in the winter for my customers. So it kind of helps me stay afloat for the wintertime. Doing that.
Right.
It works out.
Sure.
Find me, you can check me out on Instagram, Good Eats Grill _food truck. And I normally post up all of my locations, upcoming events we have, or I'm also on social media, Facebook, Good Eats Grill food truck / catering, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, we post locations daily when we are on the road. And the only time we're not really cooking as much may be the winter. But like I said, we do have our ways around it with meal plans or whatever. Actually, we'll do a private chef lesson if someone's willing to.
I didn't know that.
Yes, definitely. If a person is in need of certain different meals or dishes and they're not really too experienced when it comes to cooking,
Right.
Good Eats will step in and do the job.
Thank everybody for listening to our interview, and have a wonderful day.
Yes, definitely.
And thank
Sure.
you, Good Eats Grill, for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.